Alright, welcome back to Mud and Rust Workshop. Today we're going to be working again on our pool cleaner. Had a piece break off of our backup valve, so we are going to be replacing it. Super simple job, like a lot of those with this pool cleaner. Should take about 10 minutes or so. Getting late in the day, starting to get a little dark on us, so we're going to try to see if we can finish this before dark. Alright, so here you can see our backup valve. And really the only thing that happened to it is that the piece here that connects the two pieces together broke. But instead of just replacing that one piece, we're going to replace the whole thing. It's about 3 years old, and really it's about 30 bucks on Amazon. I'll put a link in the description to the item that we're actually using. But super easy to replace. We're just going to be loosening off these two connections and putting the new one on. So like I said, super easy to replace. You can see that these just screw off. It's kind of difficult to do this with one hand. Alright, I had to get it broken loose, but you can see that these just really kind of put threads on the pipe itself. And we're just going to pull it off. This will probably take 2 hands, so we'll be back in just a second once we get it off. Alright, so we've got our old one off. You can see we just pulled it out the end. I have our replacement part here from Amazon. We'll get it out of the bag and get it started putting it on. Alright, so ironically enough, the kit that we ordered comes with a spare ring that would have repaired the one that we have, so we may hold on to it as just a backup, just to show you how these things work. Water flows through here, spins this paddle that's in here, which turns these gears, and that is what actually changes your direction. And then eventually this thing spits water out this opening, and it pulls your pool cleaner away from anywhere it may be hung. So pretty simple mechanical system. Really easy to kind of work on, replace, but it's nice to know we have a spare piece, and we're going to get this one put on. Do exactly the same thing in reverse that we did earlier. Alright, so like I said, we just threw the new one back in there, tightened everything back down on these two new connectors. One thing you want to remember that this port here is gonna be what backs up your cleaner from where it may be hung, so make sure it's facing the pool cleaner like this one. So let's throw it in and let's see if it works. So I want to show you guys a video of the backup valve working like it was supposed to, and in the process, of course, you can see my pool is filthy, which is why I'm working on this thing. I found that my pressure relief is broken, and I'm not keeping enough pressure to the pool cleaner for it to work. So stay tuned for that video, and I will show you another one where I replace the pressure relief valve on the line going to the cleaner. All right, and here we can see our backup valve working just like it should. After we repaired the pressure relief valve that was in it's going to be in the other video. But there we are, back in business. We need it too. Like always, appreciate you guys watching. Stay tuned for more work on our pool cleaner, which seems to be all that we do nowadays.